The quiet streets and the charming homes and the large yards of Asbury and Strawberry Plain and Thorngrove Road give way to the noise and of traffic and trucks on John Sevier Highway here. The huge yards of homes are replaced by the huge yards of corporate headquarters here. This is the entrance to the Forks of the River Industrial Park along John Sevier Highway. And it is the final leg of my trip to the cruise visitors attraction. It's Timberline Barns. Something ironic, comical, sort of token of the barns that used to be here at one time in this area. They've been reduced to man caves, she sheds, to be sold independent of the homes here. Down the road and just at the corner is National Road, where I am headed. The Catskills for trucks. A lot of truck traffic here. There's a lot of trucking throughout the industrial park. I thought this very, very ironic. At the corner of National and John Sevier Highway, where the Forks of the River Industrial Park formally begins in this area, there is a Casey's Pizza convenience store. Now you may say, well, what's so significant about that? You kind of have to be from Knoxville to understand the significance of a Casey's Pizza here. Sort of an entrance way into the Forks of the River Industrial Park there, because it was Casey's that came into Knoxville in 1921 and 22 and bought out 40 of the last remaining Pilot convenience stores and gas stations from the Jim Haslam family. Jimmy Haslam, from Knoxville, a Knoxville native, sold the Pilot Corporation, you know, the truck stops and convenience stores around the country to Berkshire Hathaway in 22. But before then, he sold the last remaining Pilot convenience stores here in Knoxville to Casey's Pizza. So it is here I'm going to stop in. I've decided to stop in, treat myself. All right, further down National Road in the Forks of the River Industrial Park. Headed to the Cruz Ice Cream Store and Pizza Barn. Spent a nice time under a tree next to the Casey's Pizza. They do sell pizza there, and they will deliver pizza there. Just like in the Nomadic Fanatic YouTube episodes. But I passed on the pizza. I got enough weight to carry me down here, to carry with me down here. I don't need a pizza, but I did have an icy. Remember that? No, I did not have a brain freeze. Yes, it was phenomenal, and I loved it. Icy was invented in Kansas, Coffeyville, Kansas, of all places. And wouldn't you know that Waggles, yes, Waggles, where somewhere around here there was once the Waggle family farm. Waggles convenience store and gas station takes pride in selling the very first icy east of the Mississippi. So that's a little trivia fact you may want to think of or think about the next time you go to a drive-thru. All right, we are at National Road and Asbury Drive here. Let me get safely across. You know, growing up in Pittsburgh, this was the image that Bruce Springsteen sort of projected of Asbury and his father working in the mills. You know, it wouldn't surprise me now if Asbury if Bruce Springsteen is living on one of those sprawling estates along Asbury Road, where the Weigel family farm once was before moving. And I believe we have arrived at our destination here. That don't quite look like it. What do we have here? It's a good morning. Oh my. Is that cute? Is that gorgeous? Where have I seen that before? Look at that. Look at that. Where have I seen such a homestead before? And we have arrived to our destination. Oh my, look at that. I am early. Simply because I had to leave early enough this morning, because it is going to be extremely hot. Oh my. Hey. Is that beautiful? Oh my. The old milk truck in front. Is that the Cruz homestead? The former Cruz homestead? Cruise Farms. This is off of Asbury Road and National. Part of the Forks of the River. Industrial Park. Oh my. So, kids, bring your camera. Right. They open at noon every day. I don't know about Sunday. Today is Saturday. So, I don't know how late. Although, look at that. I don't think this was part of the house originally. But there is a drive-through here. And there's your menu board. All right. Ice cream, floats, shakes, cones, cups, sundaes. All right. Across the way is the Pizza Barn. Cruise Pizza Barn. There you go. Very nice. Very cool. Very cute. The Pizza Barn. And we will be visiting that after. Right after the ice cream store. Okay. Cruise Pizza Barn with patio this hot day of June. Top of the morning, hon.